So at a Trump rally, Trump admitted to hating paying his employees overtime. So it's essentially Trump admitting to wanting to be able to use his employees like slave labor and make them work themselves to death without paying them proper wages for overworking them. He went on to talk about how paying employees overtime is bad for rich people, and that if employers didn't have to pay their employees overtime, he tried to claim that it would actually be better for the economy. The fuck? I don't know why this has to be explained to humans who apparently graduated from college with an education, who educated themselves, but when humans are overworked and underpaid, it makes their human body sick. When they're worked to death, it makes their human body sick. And when they don't have the proper finances to be able to pay for things that they need every day, but even more so where they don't have the ability to be able to pay for their medical treatments, it makes them even sicker. And also it makes it to where they can't buy things and stimulate the economy. So it's actually bad for the economy. Like, when workers are paid a proper livable wage, they're able to pay their bills and they don't have to worry about how they're going to buy their next meal. And therefore, they're no longer stressed out. And so they're able to have more energy to put towards work and make the companies that they work for even better. Like, I don't know why that has to be explained. That should be common effing sense. The workers are the ones who are doing all of the heavy lifting on a day-to-day basis for these companies. They're the ones who are making the money for the companies. They are the ones who are making the owners rich, and so they deserve a livable wage. They deserve to be taken care of. Humans should not have to worry about paying for rent or buying food or having medical insurance. In a country that claims to be the richest country, the best country, the greatest country, a country that is one nation under God, these are things that humans should have already solved. These are problems that humans should have already solved. Like, nobody should be homeless, nobody should be hungry, and nobody should be dying of illnesses because they can't afford medical treatments. That should not be happening. And when Trump realized that the humans in his audience didn't like that he just admitted to not paying his employees proper wages for overtime, he tried to backtrack. He tried to confuse them. He tried to trick them. He tried to use psychological tactics by trying to tell them, trying to gaslight them, trying to manipulate them into thinking that not receiving overtime would actually be better for them because then they wouldn't have to pay as much in taxes. I can't believe that anybody listens to him or believes anything that he says. Rich elitists are all the same. And Trump is a rich elitist. He was born with a silver spoon in his mouth. He's never had to work a day in his life or wonder what it's like to have to figure out how he's going to pay for food. He's not like you. He doesn't care about you. He doesn't care about your struggles. He protects himself, his pocket, and all of his friends' pockets. Like, I don't know why humans think that he'll protect them or he'll support them or like he'll save them. It's really effing weird. He only cares about himself, his reputation, and his pocket.